Just a quick video here showing my technique for force correlate. Change the TGP cursor speed to 9, the slowest, and on this first run, as you can see on the left CD, that my aiming point is slightly above the waterline. So on every separate run, I reset my SPI to the Steerpoint with TMS long, then cancel the SPI with China HAT AFT short, have the boat switch into the middle, and make my TGP SOI, and then I select the target, and the location is critical, should be above the water line, should be on the water line, on the tire or the track of the vehicle where it touches the ground or when the building touches the ground. I lase, I make the TGP SPI, and I stop the lathe, and then I set the boat switch to hot, then make the MAV SOI, slew the SPI to the MAV with China HAT forward long, and then set the boat switch to the middle, and I lock the target with TMS up short, and I keep doing TMS up short till the crosshairs flash. I then fire the missile, and then I switch the boat switch back to hot and repeat the process. So when I put the boat switch back to hot, I then switch the boat switch back to the middle, lock the target again with TMS up short, and fire. Boat switch back to hot, then boat switch back to middle, and repeat. So here you can see the 4 missiles, and my aiming point was slightly above the waterline. That's 2 shots long, 3 shots long, and obviously this 4th shot is going to go long. This is the next run, running in. So I've changed the reset the SPI to Steerpoint as TMS long, cancelled the SPI, China HAT AFT short, the boat switch into the middle. As you can see here, the aiming point on the left MFCD is below the waterline. Gone through the same process again. I'm rifling off 3, 4 missiles this time, hoping that this time they will be on target. You remember the position of the target was last time slightly above the waterline. They went long, so I've compensated this time. They're going short of the waterline. I see 3 Mavericks this time. Well, these don't look too bad, do they? But let's see. I guess they're going to be short. Yes, a long way short. There we have it, 3 Mavericks short. And on this run, my crosshairs are right on the waterline. slewed the Maverick to the SPI. The boat switches into the middle. Need to go TMS up short until I get a lock. Gone black there, so I want boat hat hold. Back to the middle, TMS up short and higher. Boat switch is hot. Boat switch in the middle, TMS up short and higher. 3 messages. You can see on the left MFCD where the cursor is, just on the waterline. Let's have a look at these missiles. So the first clip was the target on the ship was above the waterline. They went long, short or below the waterline, so to speak. They went short. Now this is dead on waterline. And it could be where the Tyre touches the ground, where the building touches the ground, or where the tracks of the tank touch the ground if you're force correlating. Second missile will come into view shortly from the top. There it goes. This looks a lot better. There's the first one, 16% damage. Second one's given me 36% damage. And the third is up that to 57% damage. That was 3 Mavericks. Running in again. And every time I do a separate run in, I clear the SPI. I reset the SPI to the Steerpoint with TMS AFT LONG. I cancel the SPI with China HAT AFT short, and through the whole process again. So you can see where my target lines are on the TGI. See into it. Now you see I'm lasing as well. That's important. TMS up short, TMS up long to make it SPI. Stop the Lase. Boat switch is obviously in the hot position now. Go to the Maverick. Slew the Maverick to the SPI. Boat switch into the middle. And then TMS up short the lock. 9.8 miles. I could actually launch from here, but let's get a bit closer. I'm waiting for the res key to lock me up on the RWR to get loud as if he's about to fire. So they are fired one. Boat switch hot, boat switch middle, TMS up short and fire. Boat switch hot, boat switch middle, TMS up short, fire. Hot, middle, TMS up and fire. I think that was 4 Mavericks that time. Put it into an orbit. Fire some chaff. So all being well, these should hit as accurately as the first 3 that landed on the ship. You can see the first 3 Mavericks there. I think it was 57% damage the first run. .77% damage. That's the second one it's destroyed. There's the third one going in for good measure. And the fourth. So it's important to change your TGP speed. Goes speed to 9. And I reset and cancel the SPI, TMS AFT long and China HAT AFT short. Boat switch to the middle. Make your TGP SOI and select the target area accurately. That's critical. Ship waterline or where the tire track or building touches the ground. I Lase, then I make the TGP SPI. Stop the Lase, boat switch to hot, make the MAV SOI, slew the SPI to the MAV with China HAT forward long, boat switch to middle, TMS up short to lock